100,000 of you said yes to better sleep. Yes to plushness, yes to comfort, to coziness, yes to moisture wicking, yes to overfilled to the nines. So this is the highest of high of our HighLoft. It's never gotten this good, you guys. It is 20 ounces of fill, so it's double the fill. The industry standard is 10 ounces, so start there. And this is the first time that we are having the overfilled topper, that plushness go on all sides, and you can throw it in the washing machine. So if you have your little dog that jumps on the bed like mine does and has a little accident, no problem, you throw it in the washing machine. It is the best deal. You guys, out in the industry, it would be $110 to $146 because we are giving you all sizes, twin XL. We're giving you full, queen, king, California king, 6 sizes. $110 to $146, that's what it would be. We're more than 60 to 70% off, depending on the sizes that you would be getting in the department store, because we're at $49.95. Now, HSN's price, if you don't get it, you guys, and your size sells out today, you will be paying $99. That's HSN's price, $100 for this topper. So get it while HSN's price is 50% off. Get it because you're going to sleep better, you're going to feel better, and you basically are extending the life of your mattress. But boy, this is plush. We're offering you the most expensive mattress topper in Concierge Collection at the lowest price we've ever done. And the reason I say that is because last year we did a very similar mattress topper. I think it was called Surround, yes, Loft. We sold it for $59.95 and it sold out. We lowered the price to $49.95 and it's new and improved. So Ellen Bunner is going to explain that. And I didn't think it could get any better.
I didn't either.
I didn't think the price could get any lower. It is $9.99 to get this home because it's 5 flex on everything today. Ellen Bunner, who's been here for more than, what, 20?
Yeah, I think it's 24, 23 years. And I've been with Concierge Collection, it's almost 20 years this brand has been here. You all love this brand. It's a great brand of high-end quality basics. And we do mattress pads and toppers better than anyone in the industry. So last year, we had a new version of a mattress topper. You all loved it. It had over 160 reviews on hsn.com. It was a huge customer pick. So we brought it back, but we made some improvements and we lowered the price.
I couldn't believe it.
I love it when we do a topper that just doesn't exist anywhere in the industry. And I'm gonna start with that. Number one, why do we call it bed cap? The bed cap means that luxury fill, that 20 ounces, which is double the industry standard, we don't just keep it on top of the bed. It actually waterfalls down over the edge of your mattress by 6 inches. So by wrapping the top of your mattress like that, you lose those harsh corners, you get complete coverage of your mattress, you get edge-to-edge comfort and support, and then also it leads to a much better fit because combined with the bed cap, we added the Bedtite.
I love that.
The Bedtite is something we did to our skirting where we actually added ruching at the top and the bottom. So you get an added elastic fit. So number one, it's really easy to get off and on the bed, but also we have a 21-inch accommodation. So it's actually the deepest pocket that we do at all ever on a mattress topper. And when you put this on your mattress, look at that fit. So maybe you have an adjustable bed, maybe you have a really thick mattress or a really thin mattress. This is gonna fit for all of them. It's soft, brushed microfiber on the top. It's box quilted with those 8 to 10 inch boxes, so nothing shifts or bunches. It's hypoallergenic, it's machine washable, and we added 2 new features.
Yes.
2 new features. Number one, it's moisture wicking.
Check.
So think about your active wear. Think about when you sleep, when you sweat, when you perspire. Instead of waking up in a pool of sweat, this is gonna wick all that moisture and heat away from your body. It's also antimicrobial. So it's gonna keep those odors and germs and bacteria at bay. So it's gonna keep your mattress cleaner, fresher, longer. That was a lot.
Well, girl,
that's a lot, right?
Because this is a big deal.
It is.
You guys, I can't tell you enough how close this is to my heart because it improves your sleep. You know, if you work crazy hours like I do, Your bedroom should be your sanctuary where you relax and you reset and you refresh. And this is peaceful plushness. I love to stay in bed and watch my shows and read magazines and meditate and pray and spend time with my dog and my hubby. And I just love being in bed. And we spend so much time in bed that you've got to be comfortable. So this is replacing, to me, a bad mattress. You might not want to go out and spend $1,000 on a mattress. Guess what? You're going to spend $9.99 today to have a mattress that feels brand new. So that's why I have 3 Concierge mattress toppers in my house. I have this specific one from last year. This is new and improved, but I bought it last year, and I bought 3 for my parents in Texas for the holidays. That's how passionate I am about good sleep and about sharing this. So call everybody, because we're not nickel and diming you here. It doesn't matter if you're twin or all the way to California King, you're gonna pay $9.99. And what I love about it, my mom loves it, my dad loves it. You know, Kingston, he's 13, he was so spoiled. I was like, I gotta get these mattress toppers to Texas. We're spending 8 days there.
Oh
a
my
little
gosh.
selfish, but most importantly, I wanted my aging elderly parents to be able to feel just, you know, comfortable when they sleep, stay in bed longer, and really experience that high-end luxury hotel feel.
Oh my gosh, it's so important. You know, a mattress topper is an easy upgrade. It's an easy update, and it gives you that washability and protection at the same time. But this is the secret that the hotels use. So if you want to take a mattress, maybe it's old. You know, I think right now, like a lot of us are like, okay, number one, I have a resolution. I'm gonna try to eat better, I'm gonna exercise, I need sleep. I need sleep, better sleep.
That's
this is gonna help
list.
you to have a more comfortable night's sleep. But also, maybe you have a mattress that's a little bit old, but it's not in the budget to replace it. You're still thinking about the holidays and all the spending. This is a great way to extend the life
of your
like an
mattress.
old mattress. If you have a new one, you wanna protect it, you wanna also, maybe it's too firm, add a little bit of softness, this will do it. And if it's in between, that's when it becomes that luxury sleep experience. It's one of the easiest, cost-effective upgrades you could add, because typically these will last you about 5 years. So you think about sleeping on your mattress every single night and experiencing that comfort. Speaking of comfort, I want to show you what's inside, because when we talk about Loft, we're talking about hypoallergenic down alternatives. So we stuff 20 ounces of fill per square yard in this. The industry standard is 10 to 12. So it's double the standard, and it's housed in each of these little pockets, so it really feels like little pillows.
It does.
Under every part of your body.
You guys, you see how this looks like a cloud? You literally, to me, are sleeping on a cloud, and I kid you not, I can't buy everything at HSN, but when we have host faves, I always ask, can I have the Concierge mattress topper in my show? And guess what? We don't always have them available because these sell out so quickly. More than 160 people did reviews on this and made it a customer pick. 5 stars and 4 stars, and talking about just how soft it is, how plush it is, how heavenly it is, how it improved their sleep. And they improved it from the one that we got last year, that I got last year. So look at this before and after. It will knock your socks off, take your breath away. My mom was like, it's almost like you need a little step stool to get in bed.
It is really nice, and a lot of you commented on last year's version how you love the softened corners, how you love just that extended fit where every part of your mattress is billowy. Even when you sit on your mattress, you feel it like underneath your knees and under your legs. This is actually the one that we did last year was the version that my son has at college.
Yeah, and
he's
it's good.
In a dorm,
I
right?
still
It's
use
a terrible little mattress, but when I put this on it, oh my gosh, what an improvement. Like, so we do have that Twin XL if you have somebody going off to college, or maybe you have that split king or that adjustable split king. This will fit all of those mattresses. The other thing is it's exclusive. So we do have a retail compare, but if you want the combination of the bed cap with that extended coverage, with the Bedtite, with the moisture wicking and the antimicrobial and the double the fill, I think you'd have to buy a couple things to try to replicate it. I don't think you can find anything exactly like this out in the market.
No, it's not out here. And you guys, that's why we've sold 5,000. So we're very busy on the phones. Use the QR code because the first one that will sell out, I'm told, is the Twin XL. It will not last throughout the morning. We have about 850 left, so that very well could be gone by noon. We will sell several hundred all throughout the night because this tape will replay and replay. If you want that Twin XL, it's $9.99. And what I want you to know is, you know, the first time I bought Concierge mattress topper, honestly, was when I moved here nearly 8 years ago. And I had a sleeper sofa, and my mom came to visit for the first time. Hey, coming from Texas, I want to see y'all's new house. And we were renting, you know, here in Florida. And she slept on my sofa bed and said it was so uncomfortable. And I said, oh my goodness, I was so embarrassed. And I was like, well, I talked to Ellen. I was like, I've got to get one of the mattress toppers. Changed my mom's sleep. She said, this is so comfortable. I want one. And so she had already had one, and then I sent more for Christmas so that they could have them in their 4 bedrooms. And you guys, I had another friend that came to visit from Washington, D.C. She slept on my mattress topper in my son's room, and she was like, oh my gosh, I gotta have this. So while she was there, I ordered it so we could go ahead and ship it. She wanted it for her son's room because we were living in a 2-bedroom little bungalow, and it changed the way my guests feel, and I want them to feel at home. So if you have a guest bedroom, and if you have that sofa bed like me that was so uncomfortable, I promise you, don't get rid of the sofa bed, don't get rid of mattresses. Try this first, because at the time I was like, we can't afford to go get a new mattress. We just moved here. It's very expensive to move. This mattress topper is $9.99. A mattress is several $100s, $1,000 for like a size queen. So I invite you to order right now. It makes such a big difference. My dad is like, don't spend any money. Don't buy me anything. Do you know what? He loves this mattress topper. My mom loves it. My son is so bougie, I'm scared for him to go spend the night at anybody's house because if they don't have a mattress topper, he's so honest, a 13-year-old, he might just say, this bed is not comfortable, which is so rude. So get it home because if you have lower back problems, and that's me, I'm not saying it fixes back problems, but what I can say is when I get into bed, I sleep more peacefully. I am comfortable. I feel relaxed, and I stay in bed longer. And that's what you should be doing. You should be relaxing, and it should be a retreat. And then it's inviting. You walk into the room. This is beautiful.
It does.
It's beautiful.
A lot of it is the eye candy part of it. Like it really does make your mattress and your bed look more luxe, even if it's just a basic. And what I've always said is, instead of like getting into bed and trying to get comfortable, comfort just finds you. You're just enveloped in it. It just fills all the curves of your body, especially if you're a side sleeper. Like if you notice,
this
like
feels
when
so good.
When your elbow like digs into the mattress, this gives you that 2 inches of loft, and you get the support of your mattress underneath, but this just gives you that overall comfort and extra softness. Why people love this one and why it's different from anything else is instead of when you get a mattress topper home and you put it on the bed.
I don't want to get up.
And no, you stay there. A lot of them, and I've sold these for many, many years. A lot of times you'll get a topper and you put it on the bed and it doesn't cover the whole mattress. Like, it's a little short here, so you pull it and then it's short on the other side. By creating this bed cap design with that 6-inch waterfall drop, we really take that out of the equation so that every part, every corner, every edge is completely billowy and soft. And I want to show you the fit again because I think in all my years, this is the biggest complaint that people have usually with our toppers or any toppers is they don't fit or they're hard to get on or they don't stay on the mattress. And I was telling Debbie, if you look up mattress toppers, you'll still find them that don't have a skirt, that just sit on top of the mattress.
And they slip all around.
And they slip around. So not only do we have the best fit, also, it's the little things like the underneath. It's all done in a soft microfiber. So you can throw this in the machine and wash this. You don't have to worry about the stuffing coming out. When you do put on that last corner, you don't have to ask for help. I think it was Alice Caron. It was the funniest story. She had a neighbor that one time called her to come help get the last corner because she couldn't get it by herself.
That's frustrating.
It is very frustrating. So we not only give you that deeper pocket, we give you that extension and that bed cap and that bed tight fit. So it ensures, even if you have that adjustable bed, that you're gonna have that fit. It's gonna be easy to get off and on. Your mattress is gonna be covered. I've said for years, we can't wash our mattresses. And what happens with your mattress? It's like a sponge. So it's not only the dead skin and the dust, it's the moisture, it's the perspiration. A lot of us sleep hot. This actually has moisture wicking. Our last one didn't have that. So when you perspire, it will pull all that excess moisture, just like your workout wear, help it evaporate quickly. And so we love that. We've also got the antimicrobial in there, so that'll help with odors and bacteria and things we don't like to think about in our mattress. So it really is just has all these great features, but it's priced like the most basic mattress pad.
You guys, this is why I'm getting, again, I want you to know this will last 5 years. I bought the one last year, very similar. But here's why I'm going to buy it again this year. And honey, don't be mad at me because it's only $9.99. I know the one we have is fine because it's pretty much the same one. If you go to hsn.com, we have the one we sold last year and it's $97. And I don't want you to get that one today. And that one has 160 reviews and it's pretty much the same thing. Here's the difference. Here's the reason I'm going to pick it up a year later. Because we have that Bedtite. So mine slips around a little bit at the bottom. This has the Bedtite, so it's snug.
Yes.
So there's nothing, this is not gonna be, you know, more on my side, more on his side. So I want it because they improved it to make it so snug. That's why they call it Bedtite. Guess what else? I don't have the bumper.
Yeah, well, the
So
last
this
year's
is the bumper.
version.
It didn't have the plushness.
It didn't have, last
right
year's
at the end.
version, it didn't have this end cap. So we
It had it on the sides.
It had it on the sides, but not at the end. So we added the bed
New
cap
and improved.
around. Right, the other thing we did, I'm just gonna tell you, is last year the fill went all the way down. And a few of you said, you know what, I had trouble putting my sheets in. So we just ended it here. So we improved upon something that was so good.
I gotta get it again. And you guys, I have 3 mattress toppers. Now I only have one of this style, you know, where it's the loftiest. This is the most expensive mattress topper that we offer. And today we're giving you the lowest price on it that we've ever done. Last year's, and it was good, it was $59.95. That was the one I got because it had all of the plushness on the sides. This year, it's extending from the sides all the way to the bottom, and it has the Bedtite. Are you kidding me? And it's moisture wicking. I'm so picking this up. It's $9.99. And I only have one version of this in my house, and I love all their mattress toppers. This is the most expensive. This is the loftiest of the lofts. It's the highest loft, and it's the highest of the high. I don't know how else to say this. You guys.
With the 20 ounces.
20 ounces. There's nothing better to me out of all your mattress toppers. And you guys, it's $9.99, and we reduce shipping and handling. It's a steal.
It is a steal. And I will say, I do love this amount of fill because I feel like it's not too little and it's not too much.
Right.
It doesn't completely overwhelm your mattress.
It's my favorite one out of my mattress toppers.
Right? Because and like you said, because we capped it, it's not gonna move. It's not gonna shift.
Because mine honestly does move.
Right,
And,
a lot of them do.
I didn't think about it though.
Yeah, and a lot of you
because
commented.
my sleep was so good. I didn't think about it, but this is better.
Exactly right. So, and that's the goal. That's our #1 goal. We want you to sleep better. We want your mattress to be protected. We want you to hold on to that investment as long as you can, and we want you to do it affordably. This is an exclusive brand, so we don't have middlemen. We go directly to the manufacturer.
That's why.
Our manufacturer, and I know him personally,
Aww.
he has been developing these for us for, gosh, almost 20 years.
You guys,
and I'm always amazed at little improvements we can do. But you know why we do them is we read every review.
Yep.
We know what you like, we know what you don't like, and so we just perfect these over time. And January is our best time of year to really think about things like sleep and think about, you know, the things that matter, getting like a good night's sleep, keeping your bed cleaner, hanging on to those investments like that expensive mattress. We don't want you to have to replace it. We want you to get more years out of it, and we want you to get more sleep. So it's
Yes.
really the combination of all these to create that perfect sleep environment.
You guys, the perfect sleep environment. So if you want to extend the life of your mattress, this is protecting your mattress from spills. You know, everybody may have a dog that jumps on the bed. My dog is 15 years old. He has an accident, not a problem. I throw it in the wash. You may have an elderly loved one in the home and the bladder gets weak. There's an accident, not a problem. You throw it in the wash and you're protecting your mattress. And guess what? You're getting better sleep. You know, it was a little selfish when I sent the 3 mattress toppers, and it was this one, to Texas, because I had the one from last year. I said, this is the best one. But I knew when I went home for 8 days in Texas for Christmas, I wanted to sleep so great. And my son is spoiled because he has a mattress topper in his room. I wanted him to sleep great. You don't have to go to a hotel. When you can tell your guests, no, you don't need to go to a hotel, and they can tell you they want to be there because they sleep well, that's a good sign. When they tell you, oh, no problem, I think we're going to go to a hotel the next day, that means your bed is not comfortable.
Or when they come out in the morning and they just look tired. They look so tired.
The best compliment you can get was when my friend came from DC and my mom, and they said, I slept so good. And my mother-in-law, I slept so good. And I really thank you, because I'm not getting new mattresses.
Right.
It's the fact that this is extending the life, especially of I spent so much money on my sofa couch. I'm like, I'm not getting rid of that.
No, and you know what? These can really be a game changer on your fold-out sofa.
Yeah.
You're seeing that you can wash it. If you do have like a big topper and a small washer, you might have to take it to a laundromat, but you can launder this. And think about like the extra beds. Maybe it's a fold out, maybe it's an air mattress. You know, what I do is with my air mattress in the closet, I keep a topper in one of those vacuum sealed bags, and I keep it with my air mattress. So that way, if I do have company and I want them to be comfortable, these really do make such a huge difference. And guess what?
Have you ever priced, there are $100 air mattresses out there. This is $49.95.
Here's something.
This is $49.95.
These are great pillows that we were just selling. It's $49.95 for 2 pillows.
Right.
I want you to think about how many pillows this is under your entire body. So when you think of it that way, it is such a steal. And it's one of those things that you can't put a price tag on your sleep and your health.
You cannot.
And you know, if you can fall asleep faster or stay asleep longer, or if you can keep that mattress an extra year or 2, that's just money in your pocket. That is just your well-being. So these are things that make a big difference. That's why we do them every January. It's a new year, it's a fresh start. We want you to start it with better sleep. We want you to have that clean, comfortable mattress, and we want you to do it without breaking the bank.
And you guys do the 30-day sleep test. I want you to sleep on this for 30 days. I want you to write a review. When 160 people take the time with everything going on in the world to say this is a #1 mattress topper and we improved it, do the 30-day sleep test. If you don't love it, you let us know. It's not a problem. But you guys, if you don't get it today, $9.99, you will be spending not $49. Remember, you're spreading your payments out over 5 months. That's why it's only a $9.99 payment. Save the 50% off, because this price is gonna go back up to $100. It is our most expensive mattress topper. It is the highest loft that we have, 20 ounces of fill, when the industry standard is half that at 10 ounces. So it's like sleeping on a cloud, and you look forward to going to sleep. If you don't look forward to going to sleep right now, it could be because you have a bad mattress. It's lumpy, it's bumpy, there's hills and valleys, you're bumping into each other, you're getting hot and sweaty.
Right.
This is moisture wicking.
Right, it might be hot, it might be firm.
Yeah, and it evens out. If you have lumpy bumpies, you don't feel it when you put this mattress topper on.
It's true, and if you have too firm, if you got a new one and you don't love the firmness of it, this will just add that little bit of softness. Maybe you got a memory foam mattress, it's a little too hot for you. This will add that moisture wicking, so it'll keep you cooler and drier. Remember, this is different than anything. I looked, I could not find anything close to this, and usually a year after we introduce something, other people copy it, but I didn't see it. So this is called our bed cap, and if you're watching the camera, you can see all the fill in the loft that you're seeing on the top of the mattress cascades 6 inches over the sides, all the way around. Last year, it didn't come over the end. We brought it all the way around. It's called our bed cap. So there's complete coverage, edge to edge, over the edge, softness on the side, so when you sit up in the morning, you'll feel that support under your legs. Then you have that Bedtite design with that extra ruching and fabric, 21-inch accommodation, easy double stretch, so you can easily get this off and on the mattress. It's any size bed, so twin XL, full queen king, California king. and they're all the same price. No one does that. Not your discounters, no one online.
That's true.
Here, it's one of the only places, so we're not penalized for the size of our beds. The other thing that we added that's new is a beautiful soft microfiber, so you won't know there's any technology in it, but it does have that moisture wicking and it has that antimicrobial built into it. Our last version didn't have that.
No.
So we made a few improvements on the one that you loved last year, and we dropped the price.
You guys, that's why I'm getting this again. I bought the one last year. It was $59.95 as a today's special last year. Guess what? It's $10 less this year with more features. Who does that? We lowered the price and we gave you moisture wicking, antimicrobial, so that the odor is not there and you're inhibiting the growth of bacteria. And then we made it to not only where you sleep better, but you can make up the bed better because this does not pop out. It fits snug. That's why we call it Bedtite. We didn't have that feature where it fits snug under the mattress. It's never popping out. And there's so much stretch that it doesn't even take two people to make up the bed. That's why I'm getting it, honey, because you don't help me make up the bed. And then the fact that you have all around, you don't have the surround sound. This is the surround mattress because on all sides, you have plushness. So last year, it was just on the sides, right? Just on the sides. This year, they extended it so it's like, I call it the bumper.
It is like a bumper.
So it's at the edge of the bed.
Yeah, and you saw it on our other bed under the sheets. You saw it on that before and after. It's gonna round out your entire mattress and just give you such a luxury look and feel. So you're gonna feel like you're in that 5-star hotel where you would have to pay 3 times this or more just to sleep in that bed one night.
I have a daughter, my stepdaughter works at a nice hotel, I won't say which one. When we go home, she'll like, we'll give you a discount. But usually it's $500 a night at the hotel.
Gosh.
And with our discount, sometimes we can get it for $200 a night.
That is a
you
lot.
guys, I'm sleeping every day like I'm a 5-star girl,
Oh my God,
honey.
you know my husband.
Every day, like luxury hotels. We love luxury hotels.
We do too, but you know my husband, when he travels a lot, he'll always say, he goes, I still like the bed at home the best. When you make your bed, there are things called sleepcations where people will go just to sleep. You don't have to do that. You can get all the tricks, all the tools right here from Concierge Collection.
I love it.
We've been doing it for almost 20 years, and we want you to get this in home and try it. You're gonna love it.
Twin XL, if you want it, it's going to sell out, I promise you, I think before noon.
Oh my
so
goodness.
if you're up right now, $9.99, ask your question, do I want to spend $1,000 on a mattress? I don't have to right now. I can spend $9.99 to get this high-end, high-loft comfort. That's what I call it. It's basically peaceful plush beds. That's what you'll get, and it makes your room look so beautiful. So get it home because you almost need a little stepladder. It looks so inviting. Your room should be inviting. It should be cozy. It should say, I look forward to getting in bed, and that's what you'll get. 5,635 sold, and you'll look forward to it. If you're not looking forward to going to bed, then something's wrong. So get the topper home and do the 30-day sleep test.